Hello everyone, Growing Hearts here. I wanted to do a reading for the collective, so um, take whatever resonates. Um, it's just a little bit of an energy reading with this full moon in Cancer. I hope you hear me well because my son is now on YouTube also, and he's recording, so he has my mic. So, for the collective, what messages? Opportunity beckons. Love abounds. Balance. And on the bottom of the deck, I have the heart chakra. Okay. So with this opportunity beckons, I would say there's like, you see the man here in the middle, and he's like turned with his back to the opportunities. So the opportunities are already there. You see also the sign of the infinity sign. That's the word. So it's at his back, but he's not watching it. But I will take the book just to be sure, to give you a bigger message about it. So just a moment. So the keywords are boredom, dissolution, vigilance, I don't know what the word is, action. Often in affairs of the heart, you may become complacent, even bored with what you have. You forget to see the magic of your intentions with others and fail to invest time and effort to maintain the human, loving link. If you've been looking for a relationship for some time without success, you may become disillusioned or discouraged, no longer believing that a relationship will manifest. Your enthusiasm diminished, and you no longer provide the universe with the energy needed to produce relationship. The same is true of struggling too long to improve an existing relationship. Now is not a time for complacency. This is your opportunity to attain what you've been seeking or to improve what you have. It requires vigilance, action, and enthusiasm. Lift your spirits and look for the opportunity that will present itself. Then act. So yeah, like I thought, it's like the infinity symbol is here. All the opportunities are there, but he's not looking at it. So for the collective, it could be a message to really re-evaluate your life and opportunities, like relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic relationships, but also friends, family. So the collective is now a little bit in a mood of looking who matters and who doesn't matter in your life, and really taking steps also to really shift this into your life. But I think now the collective is still like in the a little bit of ignoring boredom stage. Yeah. So then I have this one card, Love Abounds. So that's a green heart. So I think again of this heart chakra. So it's an opening of the heart chakra. You see also the light here and the eye. So it's also a spiritual awakening. There's something shifting in the collective. With this one, it's also a new beginning. I will take the book also. Sorry if my English isn't super. Sometimes I don't even know the words in the book, but I try my best. So trust, optimism, open, radiate, rejoice. When this card appears, it's telling you that you have the potential to achieve everything that you want. The powerful energy of love surrounds you. Use it. Listen to your heart. What is it? What is it asking you to do? Should you reach out your hand in friendship to someone, offer forgiveness, or make yourself more available? Trust in your ability to create and maintain true loving relationships. Now is the time to make that happen. Be optimistic and open to all possibilities. Again, possibilities. Open your eyes, heart, and energy field to receive the bounty that is coming to you. Release any negative thoughts and beliefs around love. They do not serve you and in fact can prevent love from finding you. This card is a reminder to focus on your beautiful, loving qualities and let them radiate out into the world. By letting your light and love shine, you will attract your heart's desire. So yet, these two cards together, there's really like energy shifting on the collective now. It's really a moment. So the full moon was in Cancer, and Cancer is also a quite emotional sign. You really see that the collective is quite concentrated on this heart chakra. So I also want to just, I have like 2 4s here. I have a 1 and also a 14. Just want to mention that. Could be important for some of you. So a lot of green, and I don't know why, but I put it on a green sweater today, so that's quite nice. There's a lot in the heart chakra for the moment. So on emotional levels, if you have like trouble to really look at relationships, so if you still turn your back on some relationships that you already, so it's not only love, it could be friendship or family. If you still have the feeling you turn your back and you're not able to look at it, even if you feel something's off or the relationships aren't offering you a lot anymore, it's really important to open this heart chakra. So you can do this. On YouTube you can find like heart chakra meditations to listen to that can help. But yeah, you choose whatever helps yourself. And then we have the balance card. You also see in this card the 2 faces, and it's like these two are mirroring each other a little bit. But I will take a look again in the book just to be sure. So the balance card, so in the tarot it's the temperance card. So oftentimes it's also having patience, but I will read it out loud. So renew, acknowledge, compromise, equality, harmony, healing. Balance is important in all aspects of life, but it is especially important in relationships, both with others and with yourself. This card suggests that you examine your relationships again to see if they are truly in balance. A healthy relationship should include time to be together as well as time to be apart. Take some time in peaceful solitude to renew your acquaintance, I don't know how you pronounce it, with yourself. Acknowledge what you bring to the relationship and what your partner brings to the relationship. Ensure that you both play an equal role and that no one person dominates. Oh my god. The reading today, it's a little bit off, but okay. So compromise is required in order for a relationship to be harmonious. Be willing to give and receive. By finding the middle ground, you'll help to ensure that your needs and the needs of your partner are met. Compromise also includes accepting that people are individuals with different personalities and ways of looking at the world. Embrace your differences. Rejoice in your similarities. If you find yourself at odds, be willing to work through issues honestly and with love, confident that your differences can be resolved. This is an excellent time to help heal discordant relationships by bringing them into better balance. If you're seeking a romantic relationship, balancing aspects of your life will open the way to new love. So if you bring balance with yourself, you set the door open to receive. Also, making sure that your relationships with family and friends are in balance will set the tone to the new romance that is on its way to you. So this is a lot about looking at the relationships in your life and to balance them out. So even if this means ending some relationships also, doesn't have to be just romantic again. It's about all sorts of relationships in life. Okay, then I will take some cards out of the Moonology for the collective. So what more? I will put that aside. Maybe just leave this one here. Okay, I will take them all because I feel it's okay. So it's time to take action. So maybe with this waiting mode here, a win-win outcome is forecast. New moon, full moon in Libra. It's time to release negativity. Hold your vision. And your dreams need a practical plan. So we have Taurus here, Aries, Libra, Scorpio. So these are a few signs popping up here. So yeah, if it goes about relationship, it's really time to take action to evaluate these relationship. Again, you have this balance card. And the message is a win-win outcome is forecast. It's time to release negativity. So like I said, you have to balance out yourself and re-evaluate some relationships in your life. So maybe you will have to release some relationships, but it will be for the better. So even for the both of you, so maybe for the other person you're releasing also, with this win-win outcome. Hold your vision. So once you know what you want, don't get out of balance again. Hold your vision. And for some of you, maybe with ending something, you will have to have a practical plan. I will take some more cards out of the Wisdom of Oracle. So actually we have all signs, all how you say it, elements. We have earth, fire, air, and water. So all elements are here. What's nice for a collective reading. There's one flipped here. I will take it. Oh. They jump around. So we have here and now. So this is a message to really like live in the now. You have past here, future here, but to really stay present in the now, in what you are experiencing in the now. Don't try to look too much in the past, because sometimes it's holding you back, and don't try to look too much in the future, but try to enjoy the moment. Chop wood. So again, I would say sometimes you have to chop some things out of your life to like go forward. Sometimes it's necessary. Then we have Unfinished Symphony. I will read this one, I'm not sure anymore. And Never Ending Story. So we have a lot of, again, 37, 10 cards. End of cycles, new beginnings. And we have also 5 here. That's a card of 5 is a number of change. So I will look at the Unfinished Symphony card here. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. I will maybe read the relationship message about this Unfinished Symphony. Moving on is difficult when love lingers, things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. So that's just maybe for some of you, if you have to choose to end some relationships, it can bring you in this mood of not really having closure about a relationship. So if it's possible to like talk with this person, you can get this closure. But if it's not possible, you can make this closure yourself by writing a letter. Even if you don't give it to the person, you can just write it and burn it, or to make closure for yourself, so you don't have to hold this feeling, so you can like let it go a little bit more. And then Never Ending Story, that's the 37. The Never Ending Story is about self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. So yeah, I'm just building on this relationship thing because these 3 cards really were about that. So I just followed the reading for the rest. So this Never Ending Story is really I forgot now. I just read it. My mind is wandering off to something else. So yeah, the unnecessary dramas, the wounded ego. So that's also just releasing some relationships or changing, maybe also for yourself. If you are a person that is quite triggered by some people, you can also just let it pass. Don't react and just let it go. You don't always have to react. Some people always want you to have a reaction. So what advice for the collective? Be gentle with yourself. So don't be too hard on yourself. Spruce up your nest. And that can be really your house. Spruce up your house. Redecorating your house. But it can also be your inner nest. So to really take care and be gentle for yourself. And sometimes we are so focused on other people or how other people think of us and so on. But to really find this balance, and I know it's cliche, but it's really true. To really find this balance, you first have to love yourself. When you love yourself, you also attract your tribe. And risk it. So that's just a little bit a card of, yeah, you see the bird. When a bird has to fly the first time, it's quite scary. And that's a message to just do it. Take the leap of faith. Don't be afraid. maybe I will take some tarot cards also. So don't forget, it's collective reading, so it's just a little bit of collective energy. So like I say, there's a lot around relationships, so all sort of relationships that are being evaluated or re-evaluated, and maybe with this 10 here, 2 times 10, it's like ending of cycles, new beginnings. Okay. So I have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is also, like you see, she's walking away. So there will be relationships that are going be in the past. So you the collective will walk away of some people in your life because you are getting this spiritual knowledge. So you are following your intuition. It's just relationships with this high priestess. She just knows it, she feels it, and she trusts it, that that it has to like end, or that she has to walk away from some people because they don't bring you what you need anymore. And that sounds quite harsh, but yeah, that's the truth. But I also have the 2 of Cups, so I would say 2 of Cups is like a nice love card. So it could be that there's new love rushing in for you, but it can also be just there are new people on their way that will bring you this 2 of Cups, this harmony and this balance you want in your life, or in friendships or relationships. And then we have the Devil card. So the Devil card is also a little bit of a toxic card, but I will clarify this one. So it can be a toxic person in your life. This one. Maybe one more. Okay, 2 more. So I had the Devil first. So like I said, the Devil is a little bit of toxic. So probably there are toxic people in your life, or maybe could also be you being toxic to yourself. Like I said here, be gentle with yourself. And with this Finding Balance card, I would say if you walk away, there are new people rushing in, but I would really say trust your intuition. Also with this Ace of Wands, you will be more careful. You see he's like reaching with his hand. You will be more careful to like choose who you let in to your life, because here I have the 10 of Cups. That's really also a 10 card completion, but really happy cards. They're like a little bit what you wish for, and you are manifesting this, so you are asking for this, and your third eye is also quite open. So For a lot of the collective, I see a lot of spiritual growth also. And a lot of people are deciding to walk away of this toxic energy. So people that are toxic in your life, you don't want it anymore, and you really hold your vision, and you really set yourself free here. You risk it. I'm trying to take this one, and you go fly. For some of you, maybe fly on your own for a while. So I will take some more cards, just in general for the collective. Just a few more messages. We have conditioning. Yeah. So that's really a card. Maybe a lot of you are like always try to fit in, but actually don't fit in, and you know it. But now it's also like the time you just let go of that idea that you have to fit in. And that's also the reason, once you find this balance, that you just go for it and make your own life without caring about, not that you don't care about other people, but yeah, just following your own purpose. Completion. So you are building yourself. It's like the last piece of the puzzle. It's also on the place of the third eye. So I see a lot of spiritual cards here also. Yeah, it's completion. It's also with these tens. Yeah, you're finding you get insight in the puzzle of your life. So maybe you didn't find the right piece for a long time, and now yeah, it's just it's there. Also the schizophrenia card. So that's a little bit, you see like the two buildings, and she's like hanging in between it. So it's like a little bit holding on to two sides, and it's kind of making you a little bit mad. Again, also it's like finding balance. A lot of people are trying to find balance. Also, it's a 2 cards. It's about choices you have to make. It's green and red, so maybe for some relationship you are really thinking of, should I go, should I stay? Postponement. I say it right? Postponement. So maybe you are like thinking about it, like we saw here also. You are thinking about it, but the action is not yet there to really make the moves. I would say one more, but there are 2 more. We have the Misser. I would say this card is about giving and receiving. So maybe some of you were too much focused on career or money or like the bling bling. And now you come to the realization that it's not the only thing in life, and you really need love, relationships. Yeah, so that's it. And ordinariness. So again, this together with this here and now, that's really enjoying the little things, living in the here and now. So you can look to the future, but it's important to really cherish these little things in life also, and enjoy them. Okay, I think I will leave it there. So thank you for watching. So it was just a collective reading, so it will not resonate for all of you. So take whatever resonates. You can also leave a comment or a like, or you can subscribe if you want to. Okay, so see you next time. Bye bye.